everyone. Today's video will feature an interview with a former OFW on her views about globalization through virtual. Hi there. Can you tell us what is your name and what did you do for a living?
Hello, good evening. My name is Janica Reyes and I'm former OFW in Japan, and today I'm currently working in training center. We train people na gusto mag-work sa Japan as farmer and in the hotel.
Oh, that's nice to hear. So, how's your life in Japan?
So my life in Japan is extremely rough. It is an existence of conformity, uniformity, and extreme hard work. However, it is far safer than it was when I live here in Philippines. No, even with an occasional earthquake, and the pay is good, and the boss is quite pleasant. They are really considerate of their employees.
Are the people in Japan nice and friendly?
With the exception of a few individuals who have a more aggressive attitude, the people of Japan are really generally nice and polite, as I have observed during my stay in Japan.
Thanks for sharing your life in Japan. So now we will go straight to the topic. So, are you familiar with globalization?
Oh yes. I heard it many times while I was still in school, and globalization is something we are all familiar with.
Oh, that's a good news. So, what comes in your mind when you hear the term globalization?
When I hear the term globalization, I think of different cultures mixing together to form one big melting pot of ideas and traditions. I see people from all over the world becoming more open-minded.
In your own perspective, does globalization has a good and bad benefits?
Globalization, as we all know, has many advantages, including the freedom to trade products, services, and ideas. However, it has certain negative consequences for the local economy. Globalization has resulted in the loss of many employment. Furthermore, some individuals believe that globalization has made their life worse. As a result, determining whether globalization is beneficial or harmful is difficult. I believe there are both advantages and disadvantages.
Oh, and for you, how does globalization influence the Japanese economy?
Globalization influences the Japanese economy in many ways. One way is the influence of globalization on Japanese culture. Japanese culture is well known for having its own unique style, but it has been influenced by globalization.
During the times you were still working in Japan, can you say that Japan has a good economy?
We all know that Japan is one of the world's most developed countries, and when I'm still in Japan, I say Japan's economy is pretty good. Why? Because the unemployment rate is low and there are a lot of jobs available, and it has many factories, stores, and services.
It is always refreshing to find someone who is open and willing to share their knowledge. I appreciate your spirit of cooperation and information sharing. I would be more than happy to return the favor anytime I am given the opportunity. Thank you for answering my question. That's it for today's video, and I hope you learned something.